Hi everyone, it's Katelyn Lizardi here at Sizzix, and today I'm going to give you a quick overview of our brand new clear stamps collection. So many of us crafters have a large supply of clear stamps to fulfill our everyday stamping needs. But what about those holidays that often get left out of all of the fun, like St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Mother's Day? Well, what we have here is a collection that fulfills all of those needs. So you can see here all of the fun stuff that we have going on. We have stamps that you can use for that special someone, stamps for St. Patrick's Day, Easter, we have Mother's Day, Father's Day, and 4th of July. So you can see here all of the cool stuff that we have coming out. So what's really special about this collection is that not only are each of these designs hand-drawn, but we have multiple designers that worked on this collection. So that way you get a variety of styles to choose from, and you're guaranteed to find something that suits your needs. Now, I just want to point out that with our advanced stamp manufacturing technology, we have the ability to take really intricate designs and create a stamp that leaves a clear and crisp image. So if you look over here at this one is a particularly intricate stamp here. You can see all of the fine lines that are bunched together, and you can see how nicely it came out, nice and crisp and beautiful, no smudging or blurring. Now I'd like to show you one of the techniques we use to make this card. So as you can see here, this stamp has a really beautiful dimensional gold embossing on it. And this is done with heat embossing. So over here I'm going to show you how we can get that kind of effect. So we have our clear stamp on our stamp block. You're going to use a type of embossing ink. I'm using Versamark. And then you're going to make sure to get whatever kind of color embossing powder you want to use. When I'm stamping, I always use our stamper's secret weapon, which is this right here. And what it does is it allows you to get a really crisp and perfect impression of your stamp. So I've added the ink to my stamp, and I'm just going to press it down. And so there you can see not much is really showing up. So what happens is you're going to put your powder, and before you do that, you want to make sure to have a scrap piece of paper underneath, and you'll see why in just a moment. And you're just going to drizzle the powder right on top, and you're going to tap it off. And so now it's got the powder that's sticking to the ink. So you take your embossing heat tool and just run it over, and you're going to move in kind of circular movements all over just to make sure that you're evenly dispersing the heat. And pretty soon what's going to happen is you'll see that the powder starts to melt, and what you end up is with a beautiful golden bronze image here. So I'll shift it around, make sure we get all the edges. So now that we're done, you can see here how you have this beautiful kind of bronze foil that's transformed and made your stamp just something spectacular to see.